Hey guys, Gam here. I'm going to tell you right now the best way to warm up your muscles before you do stuff in the Brazilian body system. Before we get into the actual warm up, let me give you a bit of a background. I'm going to need your pen and paper out because I'm going to tell you some really shocking information that you did not know about warming up. A lot of the times when you're in high school, you see something called static warm-ups, or you've been taught to do something called static warm-ups, which is when you hold a stretch in one position for a long period of time, generally from like 10 to 20 seconds. That kind of warm-up is awesome, but it's not good to do before physical activity. So the type of warm-up I'm going to teach you is specifically designed before you do physical activity, especially strength training, explosive training, the kind of training that's going to build you a great body. You're not going to be holding the position. We're going to do something called dynamic warm-ups in personal training terminology, which is essentially mimicking what you're going to be doing during the exercise, but in a lighter fashion. For example, if I'm about to bench press, one of the warm-ups I could do is just take the bench press, lower the weight down, and just pump out. So that's the kind of stuff we're going to do. I'm going to be moving my body in a certain way, so the warm-up is just going to be a lighter version of that. It's also called dynamic warm-up. So let's get to those warm-ups. What's up, guys? I'm going to bring you through a dynamic warm-up. It's going to be awesome. Get all your muscles ready for the Brazilian body system. Just FYI, guys, I'm not showing you every single repetition. I'm just showing you the movements. You could do 10 to 20 or 30 or 5 repetitions. I'll tell you later how many to do, but generally, as a rule of thumb, just do 10. And I'm also not going to potentially do them on both legs the same amount of times. Just get the actual movement down. First movement, leg back and forth, leg side to side, knee circles. Then I'm going to show you some lunges and some other movements that are going to make a lot of sense. Let me bring you through it. Guys, if this is hard for you to balance, you can hold on to a net. So I'm going to do it with my left leg now. I'm going to be holding on. Hold on to a wall, just like that. All right, guys, now my hips are loose. I'm going to show you 2 little warm-ups for your arms. Loosen your arms up. Then all right, guys, now you're going to come alongside of me, and we're going to do this very slowly, but basically what we're going to do is some lunges, walking back and forth, warm up our legs, warm up our knees, warm up our abs. All right, come with me. Completely straight. All right, guys, generally just do 10 reps of each movement for each leg. Now I'm going to show you some other stuff. Just remember, engage your abs if you can. Tighten your abs as you're doing these movements. Get your whole body loose and warmed up. If you have any pain, stay away from that body part or stay away from that exercise. All right, let's do it. Hips wide apart. Now straight. All right, guys, that's a dynamic warm-up. Everything you saw me do, if you feel okay, do it about 10 times. It's gonna get your body loose and warmed up. If you still feel a little bit sore, just remember, dynamic warm-up, kind of just getting the movement down, doing the movement is always better than a static stretch like this. This is static, but as you're working out, I want you to do dynamic, just like this, pull in. If you wanna do your quads, all right, guys. Pretty much all of my workout, all of my warm-up. I'm gonna take my shirt off because I'm actually getting really warm right now and I'm getting warmed up and I'm ready to get you to the meat and grind of our workout. Let's do it. All right.